The ministry dude, take 4. I've been trying to get this just right, but let's just do this. Today, I want to talk a little bit about religion. First, I want to wish everybody a happy Super Bowl Sunday, and I hope your team wins. I love Jesus, but I've been known to cuss a little bit. Not nothing really bad, but and we all do that. It doesn't matter who you are or what. Sometimes you just get mad and you say something that you don't really, come out of your mouth wrong. Whoop, get a bar of soap out. Religion isn't really about, following the strict guidelines. It's all about helping others. There's a lot of people that really turn away from religion nowadays. They said the church attendance has gone down. I want to try to change that. You don't have to follow no big strict laws. You got to remember that we're all sinners. The church was designed for sinners. It wasn't designed for perfect people at all. Yeah, say that 5 times quick, huh? Being a Christian doesn't restrict you from having fun. It's a feeling that you get by following Jesus and helping others. There's a lot of news about religious leaders doing wrong. That's why a lot of people kind of think, well, do I want to really be a part of that? They see, or if they do go to a church, I've been to churches before where the people fight amongst each other, and well, we want to do this and we want to do that. I've seen them fight with the preacher, because they don't like what he says. It's his church. This makes people think that the church is not a normal place to be, so they don't want to be there. They think this religious stuff is, not for them, but this is far from the truth because we all need Jesus. Just because there's a few bad apples in the bushel doesn't mean that the whole bunch is, no good. Now, take for instance me. I've got the name ministry dude, right? Excuse me. Let me get a drink of coffee here. Kind of wet the whistle a little bit. Somebody asked me one time, "What do you do?" I said, "Well, I'm the ministry dude. I do a little bit of preaching on YouTube." And this lady, it was a lady. She looked at me kind of funny and thinking, "Huh?" I said, "Well, let me define ministry dude." Okay. You see, a dude is a guy that dresses well. And ministry is a religious term and a governmental term also, for like a leader. So to wrap it up in a bow, let's just say that I'm a well-dressed guy who loves Jesus and I have a governmental figure for Jesus. Let's put it that way. How's that? I'm a religious, governmental, well-dressed governor for Jesus. Let's put it that way. There's a lot of these religious fanatics. They think that their way only counts, and you got to do this and you got to do that. But let's say behind closed doors they don't do this stuff. They're really hypocrites because what's good for you to do isn't good for them to do. Just like politicians. They make these laws to say to protect us, but it doesn't count for them. The law doesn't apply to them, just to you. And that's really not right. The purpose of the church is to help others, to spread the word of God, and to serve the community. It doesn't have room for naysayers, and people that, they turn away a bum or somebody that's doesn't quite fit in with their values that they think. The church is made for sinners, for anybody. You just never know. I mean, you could walk down the street and somebody could say, "Hey, I need $1 to get something like that." That could be an angel in disguise. You just never know. Or like I see on YouTube, where this guy come up and he asked, somebody if they had a couple of dollars so he could buy a sandwich, and they give him a couple of dollars, and he in turn turns around, pulls $1,000 out of his pocket and gives it to him. You just never know. So, next time you see somebody that maybe looks like it could use help or like that, help them. What's it going to hurt? You know, let Jesus into your heart and let it radiate out amongst everybody else. If you want a little bit more information, visit our website. I got a link there to, there's a, oh man, I lost my train of thought there. I'm getting like Joe Biden. There's a link there to a college, online college. You can get a degree for 10 cents on the dollar. So check it out. It's something that might be of value to you. You could get an associate's degree. I think they even got a bachelor's degree there too. But anyways, give it a try. See what you think. This is Mark the Ministry Dude. I'm signing off for today. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I hope your team wins. I'm rooting for the winner. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thank you for watching.